Hey friends, tried making this video earlier, but it did not serve me well just because I had to stop and stuff. And so I just wanted to share something really quick with you because I guess I'm just kind of having a decent day. I wanted to share with you guys that on days that you're really struggling, don't give up and persevere through, because I'm telling you, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So let me share my little experience with you. Yesterday, I felt really bloated. I was struggling really hard with my body image. I had weighed in yesterday and I was 170, and I was really frustrated, like why I was up and why I felt like I was tracking my food and doing all these great things and exercising and working out and following my my running schedule and all this different stuff, and like, how in the hell am I up? And how am I not yet under the 150s or into the 150s? Like, I've been doing all of these great things, but like, why am I not? I feel like I'm not making any headway. And so I was really struggling with that yesterday, and I just felt like a lump, and I just didn't feel good. I think I was letting my frustrations get the best of me, and so like, it was kind of like wearing my whole day down, and I just didn't feel good. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I made it through the day, because I almost went home from work, and I was like, I made it through the day. If I can make it through the day, I probably can make it at the gym too. And if I can make it at the gym, it's better than not going at all. So I slapped on my workout pants and I went anyways. And originally I was like, I'm just going to do the best that I can, because that's the best I can do today, and I'm just going to have to suck it up. And when I got there, I started feeling better, and I think, like, I was like, well, I'm here, I might as well do the best I can do while I'm here. So I set my pace, and every so often I was increasing my pace, and I was trying to get my, my time in a decent time, and get a great workout and be like, you know what, I did my 3-mile run, and I did it in a good time, and that was, the best I could do. I ended up beating my personal record for my 3-mile run. I sprinted as much as I could. I was sweating like a wild woman within 15 minutes of being there, and I completed my 3 miles in the best time that I had gotten. Now I'm going to tell you what that is, and don't make fun of me, because I'm 5'4" and I'm stocky, and so my run was not superb. I got 33 minutes, I think is what it was, and I took a picture of it because I was so proud of myself. For me, that was the best I have gotten on a 3-mile run on a treadmill. I think I can do better when I'm outside, but I'm not even worried about that. I'm saying on a treadmill, my 33 minutes, I kicked ass and was so proud of myself. So then I left that area and I went over to where I was like, well, I'll work on some arms. So today my arms are very tired, but there's a piece of equipment that you kind of rest your arms on, and you use it to do where you kick your legs up. I don't know what it's called, but it's some kind of contraption, and it works, and you have to hold your core tight, you have to be able to lift your legs, and you're holding your top muscles tight, your shoulders and stuff, because you're using that to support your weight as you lift your legs up. So I was doing that, and I tried this a couple months ago when I was with my husband, because he was doing it. He's like, it's a great machine, it's not even a machine, you're using your own body weight to do this like lift. But I tried it then, and I had no upper body strength. I couldn't do it. I was like falling down, and my shoulders are going up and around my head, and I was like pinching my muscles. I was like, I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. It just was not good. I couldn't do it. To be fair, I could not do it accurately like you should, without hurting myself, because I didn't have enough upper body strength. And yesterday I pumped out 30 of those crunches on that machine. 30. I had never been able to do it before. And I honestly never went back and tried for months, because I was like, F that. I don't want to go just to fail or pinch a muscle or look like an idiot. I care way too much what people think about me, and I shouldn't. I should give 2 shits less of what people think. But I didn't want to look like the idiot girl at the gym who can't even do a hold up of her own body. But damn it, I did it, and I did 30 crunches on that equipment yesterday, and I was so damn proud of myself. So I heard something today, and it said, don't let your bad days get the best of you. And so that's my message today, is don't let your bad day get the best of you and let today be a bad day. You can do something productive, and for me, I got my best time, an exercise I couldn't do before, you know, and I worked my ass off. And so this morning when I weighed in, I was at 167. Do I think I dropped 3 pounds in a day? No, I didn't. Probably was water weight and I ate too much salt the night before. Who freaking knows? Either way, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, don't let you have a bad day all day. And that's really hard to say, and it's really hard to do when you feel like you're in a slump and like, what is all this hard work for? I'm sorry, I'm switching arms. My arms seriously hurt. You know, what is all this hard work for? Because at the end of the day, I'm still not losing anything. Well, maybe you're not losing weight, but maybe you're gaining muscle. I mean, I hate that saying like, oh, muscle weighs more than fat, but maybe your body is doing different kind of work than shredding all this weight for the scale, you know? And that's something that I've got to realize, that the number on the scale doesn't define me, because it doesn't define you. And I would say that to my friend, so I need to say that to myself, but it doesn't define who I am. Being 170 pounds and kicking ass at the gym means far more to me than being 120 pounds and not being able to run, not being able to lift, not being able to exercise and keep up with my family. Because really that's what started this. You know, I started exercising because I wanted to keep up with my teenage boys. And you know what? They can talk shit all they want because they're teenage boys, but the truth is they've yet to get their asses out and run 3 to 4 miles with me. So I'm doing what I set out to do. I really am. Maybe they can outrun me in a mile, but I want to see their asses haul them 4 miles because it hasn't happened yet. So my message today is, don't let your bad day define your whole day. You can set out for great things when you feel like shit because of a number on a scale, in my example. Or, you know, if I would have given up that moment that I felt like, what's the point of doing this workout because my top isn't strong enough to handle my body weight, well, I wouldn't have gotten another 30 reps in yesterday. I would have just given up. So you don't know what you're capable of if you just give up. That is my message to you. And I'm sorry, it's like everything is positive, because some days you just do feel like shit, but persevere. The rainbow's around the corner. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I have great plans, and today is my rest day. So I am gonna go line dancing by myself for the 2nd week in a row, and I'm gonna kick some steps in. So that's that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for listening to my BS. Bye, everybody.